Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be playing Life is Strange. This is the first game that I've played for the channel where I'm actually doing voiceover during the gameplay. Every other game that I've played for the channel, it's just been regular campaigns and stuff, you know, that's necessarily within the game, but you haven't actually heard my voice or what I'm thinking throughout the gameplay, so it's definitely is different this time around. I've never actually played this game before at all. I mean, I've heard very good reviews about it, but I've never actually played it myself. And, you know, I kept thinking, you know what, might as well just give this a shot. What can go wrong with this? And I learned that this game is basically your choices decide the outcome of how this game is going to be. And I really enjoy games like that. I like testing to see, okay, are you actually going to do this or are you going to do that? You know, I love those decision-based games, especially like on Telltale and stuff like that. So this should be interesting. This should be a very interesting gameplay, and I'm interested in seeing how this story goes. So enough of me talking in this intro, let's get this game started.
Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. You see, I love games like that. Old Telltale and Until Dawn, it really has the feel to it. And it's already starting off intense. From the looks of it, it's like they're showing you the ending at the beginning. Maybe. It just kind of, it has that feel to it. Like most games, it starts off with the ending at the beginning so that you...
What's happening?
Maybe that the choices that you make throughout the game will decide on whether or not this particular thing might happen. Guess we're going to the lighthouse.
I hope. Please let me make it there.
No, we're gonna make it there. We're gonna get there. Unless something were to actually like happen to us along the way, which I hope it doesn't, because it doesn't seem like that type of game. But who knows? Why does it look like a banner or something? Question: why are we here in the first place? That's my thing.
Holy shit.
And it's a tornado. There's the one thing I would not be doing is standing out by a lighthouse looking at a tornado, which looks like it's about to go towards the town, because anything can fly and hit you and fall on you like that just did.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
And of course she was dreaming. How did he not know that she was asleep in the middle of class?
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now,
seriously?
can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human
Oh,
condition?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream. Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Wow, that's a good picture. That's actually pretty impressive. I would have never even thought of putting up some artwork like that.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers.
I can't believe I still have this pencil
She
case.
saw humanity as
I should
torture,
upgrade to
right?
the 21st century.
And frankly, it's bullshit.
But I like it old school.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
October 1st. October, my favorite month. The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny frames, but it's still too damn hot. Thanks, global warming, and I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon, Kate, let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I've read so much of him, blah, 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 blah. At least trying to climb out of my cocoon. So she must be a bit of a loner or something. Yeah, I'm not. I'll just probably skim through it. I'm trying not to read all of this because it's about 8 pages in this diary, so yeah, that's a lot of reading, and I'm not trying to do all that right now. Well, she's 18. Chapter 1.
And capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
I do love my
No,
analog
there's
camera.
18.
I should take a quick picture now.
What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant
I love
mind.
Polaroid cameras. I used to
I believe
have
Max
one
has taken
when
what
I
you
was
kids
younger.
call
Well,
a
it wasn't mine
selfie.
personally,
A dumb word
but it
for
had
a
like
wonderful
a
photographic tradition.
really
And Max
almost
has a gift.
like small, long
Of course,
Polaroid
as you all
camera when I
know,
was
the
younger.
photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of
I
art
guess we
and
already know she's
photography
a
for as
photographer.
long as it's been around. Now, Max,
And it looks like
since
she
you've
does
captured our
pretty good
interest and clearly want to join the
pictures
conversation,
and
can you
artwork,
please
but
tell us the name of the
is too
process that gave
afraid
birth
to
to the first
let anybody else see
self-portrait?
them or see it. I don't know.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who
I always
created
hated teachers like this.
daguerreotypes,
It's like you either
a
know the
process that
answer or
gave
you
portraits
don't.
a sharp,
It
reflective
can't be the
style like a mirror.
in-between.
Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good,
And I
Victoria. The
hated
Daguerrean
people who
process
felt
brought out fine detail in
like
people's
just
faces,
because
making them
you
extremely
know
popular from the
something or
1800s
they know
onward.
something and you
The
don't,
first American
that
daguerreotype
they're
self-portrait.
Sorry,
better
Max.
at whatever
No
it
more selfies
is
right now.
than you are.
You can find out all about them in your textbook, or even.
I haven't kept up with my.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can
Hey,
kickstart a
San
career in
Francisco.
photography. So Stella
Nice
and
place.
Alyssa, get
Nice
it together.
place.
Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
This is 18. I'm guessing that this is a private school.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing
Well,
ass.
let's talk to Kate. If we can, yeah. Let's talk to Kate.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi, Max.
I'll say I'll embarrass you.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
I hope to be friends with her later.
Looks like somebody was already working on this.
That was pretty cool. Almost like they're using PowerPoint. But I could be wrong. Oh, cool. I just got a trophy. Interesting, I got a trophy from taking a picture that's on the table that it told me to go to, but, you know, it must have been a bronze.
Even her school.
If you guys can't tell, I'm playing on
I can't believe she made fun of me in class.
on my
What is she,
on
15
PS4.
years old? And people... Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna worry about looking at her tablet or picking up her tablet and using it because she might see me and
they have
then
carbon fiber
get upset
tripods
about
here.
it, so I'm not even
The
gonna worry
ball
about
head
it.
even has a pan lock? God, I'm such a photo nerd. That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work.
It looked like
playing
everybody
this.
in that picture didn't want to be in that picture. Everyone looks so out of it. Like, yeah, just go ahead and take it.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Pop is pretty much dead. Pop Vine newspaper. It does look like one of those old
That printer is amazing.
90s
I'd love to see how it reproduces my
covers,
pictures.
magazine
I could
covers.
pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday. Now I wish I wouldn't have read this.
You're
Purge.
Kate, we love your porn video. Really? How old are you? Let's talk to
Excuse me,
Mr. Jefferson.
Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
And I hope Victoria has when she's coming to her later.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you
Well, he's very
envision it.
straightforward, I'll give you
Now,
that.
all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
It's good, though, to have a teacher,
This
because
is
I used to
ridiculous.
have one when I
always
was in
get
high
so
school
shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
that kind of pushes you like that, that actually cares about
Every time I look
your,
at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
cares about you and cares about your art or what you're doing so well that they want you to be
Never
able to
escape
share it.
the
And what is the
lighthouse here.
significance of this lighthouse? She had a dream about it, and now she's seen the picture of it on the board. But
Even
yeah,
in
going back to
pictures,
the teacher,
the forest
it is
around
pretty
here
cool to
always
have a
looks
teacher who
mysterious.
really, really cares about what you're doing. Because there are teachers out there who just are there for the paycheck, and then there's the certain
Man,
ones
he
who
even
actually
has the best plasma
care about what
HDTV
they're
for a class
teaching
monitor.
and care about their
Can't wait
students.
to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
I did have a few when I was in high school, so I was lucky.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
Cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is.
It looked like a regular high school,
I
but
need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
oh yeah, she's a bit of a loner. It's like you can tell she wants to try and fit in with people, but at the same time she doesn't because she doesn't want to get into the drama, which is understandable.
These missing persons posters are popping up
Joe
everywhere.
Amber. From the looks of it, she looked like she was missing for a while.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
Okay, wait a minute. What is that? What was that picture? What was that picture?
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
Bully free zone. Yeah, you can say that all you want to, but that never stops.
Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
What is a Vortex Club member?
I wish October would last
What
forever.
is a Vortex Club member? She should go. It looks to me like she
It looks
likes
like she's been gone for
that and
months.
she wants to get out of her shell more, her cocoon, so pretty
They
cool.
should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
I'm guessing she doesn't like sodas. I mean, everyone knows it's just sugar, but I mean, come on. Gotta have your caffeine every now and then. But hey, more power to people who don't drink sodas.
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. Miss Grant is a great science teacher. How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these days.
Yeah, but on a realistic note, though, like, who's going to just remember off the top of their heads that entire layout of
There's the
the
lighthouse again.
campus? And what is the significance of this lighthouse? Because it's the third time it's been shown so far. It was shown at the beginning of the game when she was in class, and then another poster of the lighthouse.
Black Wolf sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute.
Wow, their
Otters.
mascot is the otters. That's different.
Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp.
What if I could follow him through? Yeah, open the door, open the door. Okay. Nope, no, okay, never mind.
Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
Yeah, but people say that about you, so you have no room to talk.
School by the weird shit posted on the boards.
I say, never judge a book by its cover. This person might actually be a nice guy, and you never know. Influence. It's the Ramones, Chance, the Beatles, the Ramones, the White Stripes, the Ramones. I wonder who did this. And Lady Gaga. Oh, I love that. That's awesome. I need to have them first, though.
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club
Okay,
disciple.
what is this Vortex Club? I'm guessing this is like she said, for the jocks and all that other stuff.
Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it. Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Are we going to install? No?
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Yeah, they're definitely in high school. Because it's so petty. I'm looking at the fire wheel.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class.
You know,
with
they
that
used to happen
quiz.
so much at my high school when people would trip the fire
This
alarms.
poster must drive people to have sex.
I feel bad for Kate. People are like picking on her for no reason. Like, leave the girl alone, for goodness sake.
I'm good to flow. Thanks. The last time I got a flu shot,
Get the
I
flu
got the
shot
flu.
before the flu gets
Fuck
you.
you.
I know, it is so weird how that happens though. Like, 9 times out of 10, if you're getting a flu shot, you either get the
I
flu
feel
or
like
you
the
just get like a
universe is
fever or
taunting me
something.
everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
That's pretty impressive though.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a
It
gift.
really is a nice picture. It's very creative too.
Fuck it.
Why'd you rip it? Why?
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Another,
Okay, girl, you don't get a
what's the
photo
word
op
I'm
like
looking
this every
for?
day.
It's basically a hint towards the butterfly effect for this game. The choices that you make decide the outcome. As quoted from Until Dawn, boom, butterfly effect.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Well, this dude's got some issues.
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family,
Okay.
not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor
I'm
little rich
guessing
kid.
that they're-
I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here.
I gotta
bet your
find out where they're
respectable
supposed to be
family would help me
located.
out if I went to them. Man, I
Because
can
no
see
one
the
really
headlines now.
says,
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott's a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing
Oh,
around
crap.
with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Wow, shoots her, then drops the gun.
Whoa. What the fuck?
What the heck?
How can that be? I was in the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
He
I'm liking
shot
this even
that
more
poor
now.
girl. I held up my hand,
Not
and then
only
I was back here.
do you have choices on what you want to do,
I already heard this lecture.
but if you don't like that choice, you can rewind. I love that. I love that concept already.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
the
believe
camera.
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Victoria? Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You've...
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who
What
perfectly
a
captured
trip.
the human
Human
condition
time
in black
machine.
and white?
Like, I couldn't even actually
Anybody?
imagine what
Bueller?
Max,
my life would be
don't
like
freak
if I
out.
had
Not yet.
that
Victoria.
you know, that power to reverse time.
Keep it together, Max.
Like if something went
I feel like
wrong,
totally
how
haunted by
I
the
would
eyes
do
of
it
those sad
differently.
mothers in
When I took
children.
my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
I don't
If he
even
does
think I
again,
would.
I'll know this is
Well, I mean,
for
there's
real.
some cases where you
Keep it
kind
to
of would,
yourself.
only if it was something
Seriously,
really
though,
serious.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner.
And you step in and want to
capture you.
intervene.
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
But then at the same
know I'm
time,
not dreaming
your
this.
actions like that would have consequences. So
I can tell.
The early 1800s. Your generation.
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
I don't know. That's kind of
selfie
tough.
expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more
Well,
after
rewind
class.
time. Here I
Is
come.
there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype. Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Cool, we're on Jefferson's good
The
side.
Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular.
Now Veronica
mainly
is
because it gave the
jealous
subjects clear
that
defined
she
features.
actually knew the answer.
You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your
Let's
photo
see
for
if I can get the heck out of here.
in class. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens
That's
while
what
you're busy
happened.
making other
Busy
plans.
making other plans. Yeah, I love that
Go
quote.
on now. Don't let me stop you. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us.
Yeah,
I'd
Veronica,
never let one of
excuse us.
photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Use the John Lennon quote.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
2 for 2. Now it's time to go to the bathroom.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I
Let's get
can't
there
tell anybody.
quickly.
They'll think I'm crazy.
We are on a mission to save some person that we probably don't even know. But that's all that matters.
Okay, Max,
Saving a
retrace
person
every
from
step.
getting shot by some
I washed
guy
my
who
face.
says that
I shredded my photo.
he's fine
Then
and
the butterfly flew in,
he
and I
could
took a photo.
blow up the school if he wanted to, but there's nothing weird about him or wrong with him.
Them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come
Don't
on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would.
No,
ever
he has a
admit
gun.
Well, that was an
I
accident.
should do something else.
I wasn't trying to actually walk out of there,
Holy shit, I
but
can't
maybe I
let
was
this
supposed
happen.
to.
If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
I didn't do it. I didn't
Ever
do it long
even
enough.
missed your punk ass, would they?
I need a hammer to break it open.
Okay, I need to.
Don't ever tell me what to do.
Gotta break
I'm
the
so
glass,
sick
so I guess
of people
hammer.
trying to control me.
You
Use
are
that
going
and
to
hit
get
the
in
fire
hella
line.
more trouble
Great,
for
great,
this
great.
than drugs.
Nobody would ever even
Hurry
miss
up.
your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
How the heck did they not know he had a gun on him when he entered?
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved.
Don't worry about it. You just
What
saved
the
her
fuck
life.
is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls
Well,
always
she
use
did
that
just come out of the
excuse.
bathroom.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you
Are you
hiding
serious?
Huh?
What's the deal?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone and
Thank
please
you.
turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Crazy security guard. Alright guys, I'm gonna end it here. Since each chapter is about an hour-long gameplay, maybe a little bit longer depending on your choices, the 3-parter would work best for each chapter, and I think it's about 6 chapters total. If you did like this video and you want me to do more like this, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You can check me out on Twitch and on Twitter. Both of the links will be in the description below. And if you want to check out my previous video, you can click on the link to your left. And I hope that you all have a wonderful day. Remember, keep on gaming.